What's going on, you guys? I hope you're all having a great morning, afternoon, or evening, whenever you may be watching this video. As you guys can tell, we're going to be working on Jordan's Civic Si today. If you guys have watched my videos before, then you may have seen that on my GR86, I actually have the brake calipers painted in this blue color called Hawkins Blue. I absolutely love the way that these look, and not only did I paint that, but my brother Jordan did as well, which is why today we're going to be installing a G2USA brake caliper paint kit on all of the calipers on his car as well. But instead of blue, he actually went with a different color for his Civic. So what we're gonna go ahead and do first is just break all the wheels loose. That way we can get Jordan's car jacked up into the air. We got the front of the car all jacked up and the front wheel of the lug nuts breaking loose. We're gonna have to go ahead and just take all the rest of the lug nuts off now and get this wheel pulled off. And then we can go ahead and start cleaning the caliper itself. So for those of you guys who didn't watch my last video that I did painting the brakes on my 86, so this is pretty much everything all laid out now. I got the paint right here. I'm not gonna show you guys the color just yet, just because I want it to be a surprise once we actually paint the calipers on his car. We got the reactor right here, which is what we're going to be mixing into the paint. And then the brake cleaner itself. Over here, we have a mixing stick. That way we can mix the reactor into the paint. And then some paint brushes as well. That way we don't gotta go out and buy any, which is super nice. So now that we went ahead and got the brake calipers all cleaned off, what we're gonna go ahead and do is get the paint opened up now. Trying not to show you guys the color until we get it open, and there you go, you guys. What do you think? Oh man, that looks really good. There's the cap, that way you guys can see it a little bit better. That's gonna look so good on his car. Now that we got the paint all opened up, we're gonna go ahead and grab the reactor and get it poured in. We'll go ahead and grab the mixing stick that comes with it and get it all mixed up. Now that the paint is all mixed up, we're gonna go ahead and grab the brushes right here. Whenever I'm using paint brushes, I always try and go like this and get any of the loose little strands on the brushes off, just in case. That way they don't get on the paint. Now that everything's been dried off, what we're gonna go ahead and do is place the first coat of paint on the calipers. Go ahead with their paintbrush. There you go, you guys. We're laying the first coat onto the caliper. All right, you guys, so obviously, as you can tell, we got the first coat done on the front caliper right here. If we come along to the rear side over here, you can tell that Jordan also got his first coat done on the rear caliper. It's looking really great so far. We're gonna go ahead and let it dry for about 5 to 10 minutes and then apply a second coat. While we're sitting here waiting for the brake calipers to dry, I actually got these couple little carbon fiber overlays for the interior for my car. So the first piece that we got actually goes right here. As you guys can see, and then this other piece just goes straight underneath it on that bottom part where my thumb is right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and it's just 3M, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get the 3M peeled off the back and stick it in place. I'm gonna peel about half of it back right now so I can get it all lined up. So I got the first piece all laid down. Now I got both the pieces put in place. I think it looks good, just a nice little subtle piece of carbon fiber. Got the brakes fully painted now on the passenger front side, and Jordan also got the rear caliper fully painted up as well. Man, look how much those stand out. That's crazy. That's gonna look so good once we get the wheels thrown back on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and spray some brake cleaner on the calipers. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do the rears as well. All right, you guys, so as you can tell, excuse my hands, they're all all red and everything, but we got all of the calipers now painted red. They look great. We're just waiting for them to dry right now, and then afterwards, we're gonna go ahead and throw the wheels back onto the car. All right, you guys, so I got the wheels all thrown back onto the car now. We're gonna go ahead and get the lug nuts tightened up, and then after that, we should be good. All right, you guys, so we got everything fully finished up now, as you guys can tell. You guys will have to let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. I just wanted to give a massive shout out to G2USA for sponsoring this video and for sending out a kit for us to use to be able to paint Jordan's brakes. It's companies like them that help make videos like this possible for you guys. So make sure you guys go down in the description below and check out the G2USA website for a brake caliper paint kit for your car. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a like down below. It helps me out so much. Subscribe if you guys are new. That way you can stay up to date on all the content that I make just like this. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.